Got it. Whoa. What happened? Whoa. 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 Where's my meeting? Directing me back to YouTube. Done. All right, there we go. I think we're in. Whoa, it's Minifigure Illusion reporting from somewhere on Brick Ship Earth. Let me switch my account. I'm juggling here. Wait, we're trying to dial this in. Let's see how we're doing. Let's see how we're doing here. We're gonna build some, we're gonna click some bricks and talk some talk and see what's going on out there in the dream. But first, I have to make sure I know what's going on. And all right, there we go. We put that up on the deal. We'll get that aimed a little bit down. I think we should be live. No? Yes. We're live. Part 3. We get the chat going. See if anybody's out there. All right, so I think that's about where we're at. It's weird. Okay. All right. It looks pretty clear to me. I think I might have figured this out. I think I might have figured this out from inside the house. We'll see if anybody else tunes in. And let me go over here. Let me share this. Copy this. Let's get this over on in the community board. Copy, and then we will. There you go. Grateful Ed, how you doing? We're here, Grateful Ed. How you doing? Let me create a post really quick. Let everyone know we're over on the Lego channel. So I'll create a post. We're about to click some bricks. Oh, here we go. We are over on the Lego channel, clicking bricks and talking. I'll look at you. And it's what, Friday night. Okay, bam. Post, bam. Okay, we're in. I don't know. Not the best screenshot ever, dude, but we're here we go. All right, I think we're here. I think we made it. I think we got it going on. Now for the main event. Main event. Oh, wait, where did my chat go? There it is. There's my chat. Let's see, it's right there. Grateful Ed. Good morning, Isaiah Approach. It looks like we got a pretty decent signal today. Let's get this all lined up. I like it to be framed nicely. Boom. Got a nice work area. How's everyone doing? Isaiah Approach, Grateful Ed. It looks good. I think I might have figured out how to do this. I go home phone, I go iPhone, no Wi-Fi connectivity through the Zoom link. Seems to give me the best quality. Yeah, but we never know. Let me get some stuff out here so we can do what we came here for. Pieces down the bottom there. I don't know what those are from, but something. I don't know what is coming in there. Where's the rest of this thing? Okay, there we go. Wait, hold on. Forgot how this thing works. It's been a couple days, right? These go up. Where's the rest of the speeder? We're not gonna sweat it. We're not gonna sweat the rest of the speeder. We're just gonna empty it out, get all ready for here, and do that. I don't know where the rest of the speeder went. It's okay. Joe, Isaiah. We got the goats. We did get the goats. I'll fill you all in. Let me get all settled in here. 8, 7. I think we're number bag 7. Get this all opened up. We got the goats, man. I just went and checked on them a minute ago, and they look they're hanging. I got them in there with the chickens tonight, dude. There's number bag 6. Are we 6? Is that a 6? Oh, that is a 6. Okay, 6. 6 comes before 7. Ooh, look at those magenta bricks. Yeah, we like that. That's a good color. My favorite color for art, but there we go. We're in the game. I really feel that piece is, this missing piece has got to be in here somewhere. Let's see. Nope. All right. So as you know, we are building the AT-AT. And so far, it's a fantastic build, man. This is rad, dude. It stores the little, oops, oh, that came off. And stores the speeder in there. It opens up on the sides. It's pretty functional, man. I'm giving it high marks so far, man. I like it. I like this build. Quite stoked we got it. So where are we at, man? It is Friday night. I had to do 4 of these. The way I like to do 4 of anything is like a factory worker. 4. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, we got the goats today. And the goats are settled in. They're in tonight, spending the night with the chickens. Got them in the chicken coop. I'm building them a goat house, but I just got kind of a late start to it. It's super hot up here today, so I got a late start to it, and I just didn't get it finished. So I put them in with the goats, and they're all stoked. They're getting all acclimatized. Super cute, man. Little miniature Nigerians. 2 little brown miniature Nigerians. And then I finally made contact with the neighbor, dude. He kind of flagged me over. He's like, "Got to be careful, man. There's a lot of predators around here. Kind of tricky with the animals." Basically, what he was saying is there's mountain lions. Mountain lions will eat my goats, but they're all contained. You just got to put them in bed at night. And make sure the fences are all super copacetic to big game animals. And well, if they get smoked, they get smoked. I sure hope they don't. They're pretty cool. I have to say that the goats are pretty darn cool. Pretty fired up on the goats, man. Yeah, we got up early this morning, left at they were 2 hours away. So we got up super early, left here at 7:30. Got over there. It's classic. Some people just ahead of us on the curve, dude, doing the same thing we're doing, pretty much from the same zone we were from, and just doing the same thing we're doing, getting ready to ride out the storm, dude. Storm a coming, holy smokes, dude. So yeah, super cool people. They were raising goats and chickens and getting all hunkered down, man. They'd been doing it for about 5 years. So it was nice to meet them. They had a couple boys about Owl's age, and hung out with them for half an hour, talked to them, saw their goats, saw what they had going on, and loaded them up and jammed home. Stopped at the Chinese military base where you buy bulk wood and supplies, and got a bunch of 2x4s. Never pass up an opportunity to get some supplies, dude, nowadays. Holy smoke. And yeah, just super stoked to be heading up. Super stoked we made it, man. I'll tell you that much. We pulled so that we got that going on. And yeah, it was super mellow morning. Came back. We were pretty tired, so we took a little midday, because we ended up getting late. Stopped at the Chinese military base on the way back. Got some wood, and then got here and just kind of got the goats settled in. Haven't named them yet. Figured I would let the wife name the goats, since I named the chickens. And the goats and the chickens get along great, and we're super stoked on that. And then I suppose the next move is just to dial in Maverick on the goat vibe, and have a nice little happy menagerie of farm animals to start off the journey, man. How's the chat going? Is it working? Are we working, or did we? I got 8 people there. Someone chime in just to make sure I'm up and running properly up and running. It's super hard to tell nowadays. We got so many devices open. I don't know what's going on. And then I'll get into it. Then we'll really shred the chit chat. Mm-hmm. Little late night, little Friday night action here. Yep. All right. We're in, Ed. We got this thing going on. So yeah. That was that, and then yesterday I pulled the trigger on solar. Pulled the trigger on the whole solar deal, dude. I was like, just get off the grid, man. So I called up my buddy, gave me this my buddy who I trusted was like, I just got this all hooked up, the solar all hooked up on my house, and this is the dude. And boom. So I called him up, dude. I was like, all right. I'm getting the batteries, the micro inverters, the whole thing, dude. Took out a loan, no money down, 26% federal income tax credit, dude. Winning. So yeah, we'll be totally up and off the grid solar in like 3 months, which is rad, dude. Apparently the solar panels are made in San Luis Obispo, like local California made solar panels, and locked it in, dude. So it was like a super winning like thing, locked in a low interest rate, like 1% or 2% or something. And tax credits. And I guess that at the end of the year, they're trying to pass a new bill. So it's like anyone who comes in late, they're going to start taxing them to like send the electricity back into the grid. So yeah, we fully, it just kind of happened real quick, man. I mean, getting a look at what's going on out there, dude, like, it was like, dude, let's just get anything we can to stay away from the grid. And that's my whole gig. I'm like, dude, with, self-sufficient solar, dude, just go hydroponics, dude, in the deal too, like grow fully under lights indoors in the wintertime, man. But yeah, we're making fully going for it. The solar's, dude, the solar's like kind of a win, dude. Like I have all the info for anyone who's interested. The solar's a win. I mean, we're out here in Southern California. It's like a no-brainer, dude. Like sun-wise. And we have land, so we don't have to put them on our roof, dude. We're putting them on ground mount out here, and we got the batteries, dude. The batteries are pretty expensive, but like it was like one of those things, like huge tax credits and rebates and all, like, and all that stuff's going to end after this year. So we were like, dude, let's get it while we can. And then, because I can see the writing on the wall, dude. Like, it's no time to have your flank exposed to the system right now. Holy smoke. You know what I mean? No, thank you. Because the real, like, that's the weird thing. I mean, I think we're all starting to realize, like, it ain't ever going back. It's just from one hustle to the next hustle. And I'm firmly convinced that, like, it's all about getting out of the man's way. Just stay out of the man's way. The man's gonna do what the man's gonna do, dude. The man's gonna do, dude. He's gonna do. So I'm doing it. I'm like doing it like factory style, like little sweatshop building technique. So yeah, that's the kind of big news. Goats and solar, dude. Well, the battery's the whole thing. So the whole system is you need the batteries and the micro inverters. So, you know, the solar works all day, and then the batteries store up the power for the evening time. And the way we're doing it is we're getting the batteries, so when if the grid goes down, we'll always have power. Like, because that was one of the things I sort of tripped out on was like, you know, what if the power gets, and it's, dude, you can tell they're going to get weird with all the power and stuff, dude, because they got too many of these dumb electric vehicles going into the grid with no new power source, dude. Like, so it's that thing. Like, I think it's one of those things where it's like, it really does apply my whole like keep it local vibe, dude. It's like, get your thing. And so we got the extra battery too, dude, to run it, to ultimately get a car too, because I don't think there's any way around this whole hustle that's coming, dude. I think it's full steam ahead. You're either getting out of the way of the man, or the man's coming crushed, dude. The man seems to have a real solid plan right now. Then that plan does not look very friendly to the people in the way, if you know what I mean. Goats and solar, that's what I'm talking about. Big up. Yeah, goats and solar, dude. That's what we're talking about tonight. That and the Biebs, dude. I was super bummed to see what happened to Justin Bieber, dude. I mean, you guys know I've run into Justin when I was living up on Rainbow Mountain a couple times. Super chill dude, man. I've had nothing but positive interactions with Justin Bieber. So I was like, I feel bad for the dude that he's got partial facial paralysis, dude. I wonder how that happened, dude. Nobody knows. Nobody seems to know, dude. It's all gone wonky. It's gonna get freaky, dude. I was talking to my buddy yesterday, dude. It's like I realized the other day that like it's gonna be at the gas stations where the chaos is gonna be. Today in back where I used to live in Malibu, there was a full like someone blasted the cashier at the gas station, dude. I'm like, yeah, that's where it's gonna go sideways, is the gas stations, dude. People are not going to be able to keep their scene together, and they're just going to straight like hijack people. It's going to be like Mad Max here pretty soon. Crazy town. Pretty wild, dude. So I'm all on the like get as far away from the weirdos as possible, man. Stay out of the way of the weirdos. There's no getting away. That's where like on that great flood, it's not about even getting away from the fossil fuels. Like we use it in everything. It's getting away from the lunatics at the pumps who are going to lose their minds because they haven't gotten ready for any of this. Like, dude, I mean, if you hang out on my other channel, like, this is all, we knew this was going to happen. This is not some big surprise, but it's time to like make the move now while you can, get yourself ready for the big hunker down. It looks to me like it's going to be a brutal course ahead of us, dude. And I'm like, I was tripping, man. Like the concept of having like your own electricity where you're not dependent upon anyone coming in and nobody not having to really pay for it. I mean, ultimately I'm paying for it for the equipment, but not like the it's a win deal, dude. I was surprised. It literally took 20 minutes. I mean, the dude's super cool too. Like he didn't find me, like I got referred to him. So it's like one of those things that it's all good. But just the concept of like having your own sustainable power setup, dude. I'm like, yeah, I am down with that. I'm totally down with that. I'm kind of excited about it because I see what's happening, man. It's Looney Tunes. It's about to go. I think it's about to go super Looney Tunes here. I don't think people can hang. I had to drive today, dude. It was like, once you see what's going on with at the gas stations, you're like, oh, bro. You don't want to be there, man. You definitely don't want to be caught at one of those places right now. No, sir. People are going to get freaky, dude. That and what's with the new what is it they call it? SADS. Oh yeah, the little trap door thing. Yeah, I saw something about that too, dude. Yeah, it's gonna go full Mad Max, dude. Yeah, Sega. Yeah, you would be totally down with that whole deal. You're on it. You're on board. No, we're on board. I'm not like, I look at what's going on. I go, it's you're either making moves away from it to survive what's coming, or you're just waiting around to get plucked off. There's no middle road anymore, dude. I mean, even Lego on August 1st is raising the prices on everything, dude. Like, there's no escaping it now. I don't think they're going to turn back. Like, I was talking to my friend the other day, and he's like, "Oh, they're just gonna do this." And I go, "No, they're in for the big push. They're never gonna take the gas off the pedal off the gas. It's one of those things. They're in for the big move. They learned after the last couple of years, dude. People will just take it. People are just gonna take it, dude. So you can be one of those, or plan accordingly, dude. All the flashing reds are everywhere, dude. Like, just get out of the way of it, dude. That's my basic thinking. So yeah, I was surprised at how easy the solar thing was. It really kind of blew my mind. Super, like, what's going on, Kimmy? What are you doing out there? We're just hanging out, clicking the brickensies. Brick clicking. Talking solar and the price of Legos is going up. Yeah, August 1st, the price of Legos is going up. Crazy. What do you expect, though, man? Petroleum-based product right here. What do you think Legos are made with, man? They're not made out of fluffy bunnies, dude. They are definitely made out of petroleum product, dude. So, not surprised there. It's gonna get freaky, dude. I really did realize, like, today, like, the whole thing's gonna become a freak show in a minute, dude. I'm surprised people are keeping it together as I don't think they're gonna. It's getting hot, dude. Today it was hot, dude. And the reports I got from back where I used to live were just chaos and violence, dude. Because, dude, they had like that idiot that's in charge, dude, I guess had some like big Summit of the Americas were going on in Santa Monica, dude. People were outraged. People were pissed. Too late to be pissed about any of that, right? Too late. Sorry, you were warned. Sorry, Charlie. So yeah, it's like that, yo. It is like that. Yeah, it's 6:50 down at the local station here. Whatever, man. What are you gonna do? We're just going a different direction. We're making the move, dude. There's no, well, that's the thing you realize, like, is well, here we are, man. Wait, hold on. Wow, this thing's crazy, dude. Like I said, I just want to stay out of the way of the whole thing. Yeah, the last track. Yeah, I did all that too, man. I drove all over the country. I've driven everywhere. I'm all good. That LA Department of Water Power just hit me with an 800 bill that is normally around 550. I questioned them about the ridiculous high bill. They claimed they couldn't read my meter for 6 months. We're estimating. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. They're coming. They are definitely on the move, man. But that's the thing, dude. Like that's where I'm at with it. Is like we got we just got to take the clue and stay. Like the lunatics are going to lose their minds. This is all designed to cause the freaks to crack. The freaks are going to crack, dude. Have no doubt about it. The freaks are about to lose it, dude. That's for sure. Because the freaks come out at night. Eliminating the middle class. I don't think so, dude. I think that's propaganda, the eliminating the middle class thing. I think what it is eliminating the sleeping middle class. Like the middle class that's chosen to ignore this is going to get smoked. The middle class that's like people like me that are like, okay, like let's get with God and let's make things happen. I think that I'm firmly convinced that this is what I'm convinced of. You can call me crazy if you'd like, is that the system has basically like warned everybody, said, look, we're going to do what we're doing here. We're going to KO a bunch of people's scenes. We're changing the whole grid. Like the system can't exist. You've been warned. So what are you going to do with it? Right. So for the last 2 years, right, we've been like the tribe, we've all been trying to move in a direction that gets us away from dependence upon whatever, grow your own food, grow your own spirituality, grow your own, family, grow yourself, right? And so I think that middle class is going to flourish, dude. I think there's a new middle class coming. And it's just, and all it is people that have chosen to put value in real skills like building, trades, parenting, growing food, teaching, all of these things. Like, there's going to be an emerging new middle class, dude. Like, don't think for a second that whole, like, they're trying to destroy the middle class. I think what they're doing is they said, look, we're coming to jack everything up, dude. And you've been warned. And if you don't want to take the warning, you're going to get smoked. I think if you're like a person who isn't middle class, you have a giant chance to make a move right now too, man. Like, I think this is one of those times where, like, for those who seek to expand their abundance, I think there's never been a better time in this reality to make a play. And it's just, it's all just believing in God. It's and showing up and doing the work, I think. Socialism is about getting rid of the bourgeoisie. So if you think socialists are in charge, then maybe it's not. I don't think it's a socialist thing at all, dude. I think it's, you know what I think it is? I think it's what's that stuff we always used to talk about? It's, where they eliminate the certain people, man. So they can never take. I think that whole doomsday stuff and the kulaks. Yeah, sure. If that's what you want, I think that it's what's the eugenics, dude? It's eugenics. I think it's just the eugenics program, and they're doing a big thing where they're like, we need to figure out. I think it's on the Georgia Guidestones. They're like, we need to figure out who the people are that are worthwhile to stay here. And it's the people that, like, haven't bought into the hustles, dude, that have realized that it's bigger than that it's God-based and the whole thing. I think that whole eugenics thing about the 500 million people working, maintenance crew on the planet's real. But I think that the way they're doing it is like, they're not going to, like, Logan's run it and be like, oh, your numbers come up. They're just like, all right, this is what we're doing. We're going to tell you what we're doing. We're going to put all the cards on the table. And if you don't want to pay attention to what's going on, you're going to get smoked. And you're not going to make it. And so I think what the way the system is they're going, look, you can either get out of the way of this thing and take care of yourself and your family, and we're not even going to bug you, dude. Or you can be one of these people that's going to sit around and wait for the government to take care of you and the handouts and all of that. And you're going to live in our little pod cities, and we're going to matrix you and generate power off of you. And you'll be the new slave class. And the people that have made the move out, that we don't have to really think about a whole bunch, we're going to kind of leave them alone, dude, because they're not draining the system. I really do think that they've factored in there, go, look, dude, we need people. And we need people that can take care of themselves and that are self-sufficient. Job children would flourish in job victory over evil. That's it. Is that a new? No, that's an old bed. That's the minigrams going over in the bunkhouse. But so no, I don't see it as, I see it as super like you've either like paid attention to the warning signs. Look, dude, if you're sitting around in June of 2022 not seeing that they're deliberately destroying the system, like does it need to be any more obvious that they're not planning on ever it going a different direction? So you can sit around and be like, oh, it's just a fluke, or there's going to be an election in the fall midterms. Dude, who cares, dude? You got to either elect yourself as president of your own reality and get out of the way of it, or you're going to get smoked by it, dude. They've put all the warning signs all over social media, television. Like, there's no avoiding the advertisements that say, hey, humans, we're about to KO the entire system. And you either are going to be able to feed yourself and take care of your family, or we're going to take care of you, which could mean all sorts of bad things, dude. If you're waiting around for the system to take care of you, then yeah, you're probably going to end up in a real bad situation. But if you know what we know on, what we talk about a lot around here, is it's super obvious, dude. There's no, what you're gonna, the orange man's coming to save you. Who's coming to save you? Nobody's coming to save you. You have to save yourself. You have to save yourself. And I'm convinced that the evildoers have look, there's, what is it? There's 8 billion people on the planet. 8 billion people on the planet. So are you one of the 8 billion people just NPC'd out? Or are you a unique human being created in God's image? Are you just a unique, special human being perfectly placed here in this time by God to thrive? And if you're one of those, then you're not part of the 8 billion people, and the system's got 8 billion people to deal with. And I think the way I see it is the system is going, hey, if you can handle your own business, you're not a problem to us, and we will just move past you, dude. You're you're good to go, because we don't need to feed you, house you, clothe you, build power plants for you. Like it's like the solar thing. It's like the minute I pulled the solar tree, it's like the epiphany came. It was like, oh, like I get it. Like they're literally giving the solar away. Like literally, like it took me 20 minutes to sign a couple documents, go here. The bill to have them do the solar, the whole thing with the batteries and the inverters and the whole thing cost me the same that the power cost from the thing, except I get credits when it goes back into the system. They're literally going, hey, we'll pay you. When you factor in the tax credits and the rebates, they're like literally like, we'll pay you and give you this, we'll set it all up so that you don't have to depend upon the system. Are you willing to do that? And it's like, okay, yeah. And then it's like, boom, like literally, dude, it's costing me nothing out of my pocket to turn this whole house solar and get the batteries and be self-sufficient for the next for 30 years. It's all for 30-year warranty, the whole thing. For 30 years, I don't got to think about it, dude. Just pay my bill. So my electric bill, right, which is like electricity goes up, what, 4% a year or something? That like guy gave me all the figures. Every 5 years it doubles or something. It literally, like, my electric bill, which is my payment on my solar project, no penalty for early payoff or any of that stuff, dude, literally will stay the same forever. Like, I literally just invested, like, I'm realizing more and more that it's all about just getting out of the way of the man, dude. Yeah, dude. Which mega kook are you going to elect? Exactly. So literally the system is giving it away, saying, hey, look, dude, will you please just take this opportunity to get out of our hair? I really do think it's just like that. They're just going, will you please get out of our hair? And we'll make it easy for you. But, like, you got to do it now. The windows are closing. Like, that's it. Like, next year they're passing some law, so it's not even going to be that easy anymore, dude. Like they're literally going, dude, will you guys please get yourselves all hooked up and self-sufficient? Because then it almost makes sense to, like, get the vehicle and the whole thing, dude. Because you're like, okay, I generate my own power now. And then you're not a liability to the system. You're an asset to the system. The system, like, is like stoked to have you around. It's like, all right, this dude's like took advantage of what we said we were going to, paid attention, listened to what we said we were going to do, hooked himself up, got off the grid, is actually adding electricity to the grid. And you know what? We're good. He's an asset to us. I think that's the way it's coming down, dude. You're either the system, you're either an asset to the beast, i.e., they don't have to. And what I mean by an asset is they don't have to take care of you anymore. I think it's really like that. I think the system's like, look, dude, if you want us to take care of you, you're going to be our slave labor, dude. Or how about you figure out how to take care of yourself like a big boy? Big boys and girls, all the adults, here's the stuff, fill out the paperwork, get the stuff turned on, plant the seeds, do the thing, take care of your health, and you won't be in our hospitals, you won't be in our food lines, you won't be begging us for anything. We'll actually be able to like let you be left alone, dude, right? Seems pretty obvious to me now. Like, it seems real obvious to me what's going on. Yeah, they're coming, dude. They're about to jack everybody up, dude. Except those who have chosen not to be jacked up, man. I ain't getting jacked up, dude. No, sir. I'm getting out of the way of the thing, dude. I am sidestepping the whole deal. Ah, dude. Gunler, you're late, dude. I want to go. So we have to get our roof fixed and replaced. 100% solar spring, summer, fall, 80% solar in winter. Dude, Kimmy, I don't know where you're up in Canada, right? Like here you can get the roof put in on the loan too, dude. 26% tax credit, dude. Like, the numbers are not to even be like, once you get the numbers laid on you, you're like, why wouldn't I do it, dude? Why wouldn't I get out of the way of the system? But we're doing ground mount, dude. Like, because we have the land for it, dude. They're not even touching our roof, dude. I was like, dude, I don't want you guys on my roof. They're like, dude, we can put it on. You got land? We're like, yeah. plenty of it, dude. It's like, we do ground mount, dude. I'm like, epic, dude. Stay off my roof. My buddy who turned me on to it, Jason, was like, I put on my roof, dude. It's covered under warranty. I go, yeah, dude, but you ever had a leaky roof, dude? It sucks, dude. So anyway, that's what's going on. We got the goats. I'm super excited about the goats. We got our chickens. My vine vegetables seem to be taking off, so I'm feeling pretty good. My 2 apple trees aren't going to work. Looks like they're dying. My chamomile is just like thriving, and I got a gopher in my strawberry bed. So that's what's going on with that. And we're making it happen. All right, what do we got going on? Oh, look at this, dude. Swing. Oh, look at this. We're gonna make this Lego channel happen, dude. So on that thing, if you guys could open up one of the playlists down there and just, put it on one of your browsers and let it play. We're getting the hours up. So just got home. Gunler just got home, dude. My grass is insane, dude. My grass is insane. People be telling me all the time how insane my grass is. Yeah, so we're fired up. Owl and I have been doing pretty good. We had a little dust up today, but we worked it all out. I've been trying to listen to him more, dude. Trying to listen to him more. Realizing that he's got some stuff to say, and I just have been too amped out to listen to him, dude. I'm gonna have to get a drink. It's hot in here, dude. I'm just stoked that I finally got this like signal pretty much buttoned up. I'm looking at it. It looks fairly decent, man. Cha 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 swing. I haven't heard that one in a long time. Yeah, the old Ed Rosenthal, dude. It was trippy. I was driving around today, right? So I had to go drive like 2 hours to go pick up the goats. And I was sort of tripping on the whole, everyone, like the drive, like, because everyone's driving, dude. Gas is crazy. I don't know. I don't know what people are gonna do. People are gonna come unglued, man. I keep wondering, like, how much longer till everyone comes unglued, dude, about this thing. You think people can keep it? Are you just gonna like bypass it, or like what's your take on it? Like, I'm pretty surprised people haven't like seriously come unglued at this point. I mean, I guess they are. I mean, I don't know how like rego people are pulling it off, because I just don't drive anymore, so it doesn't really bother me. Like it's I'll tell you what, how's weird with like God and Bingus. What's happening there? Sometimes Owl flares hard, dude. Owl gets gnarly with me, dude. We got gnarly today. I chucked my tape measure across the garage today. You got me so frazzled, dude. I chucked my tape measure and it perfectly hit my circular saw and knocked it on the ground, dude. He laughed at me. He had me so riled up, dude. It was hot. It was like one of those. It was like hot, and he came in and started like hassling me about something, and I was like, dude, like, what are you doing, dude? It was something about the dog too, and I was just like, man, enough, dude. Like, what are you doing? And he went on a rant, and I fully was trying to cut wood and screw all this. I was trying to make the goat house, right? Like the goat house for the goats. And it was kind of late in the afternoon that, and I was all amped up, dude, on yerba mate, dude. So I was on a yerba mate bender, dude. I flared so hard, dude. I winged my tape measure across the garage, dude. And he had no empathy for me, man, at all. It's just like, yeah, whatever, dude. How's that working out for you, sucker? He's such a lunatic, dude. He is my, what's the thing in Fight Club? He's my what do they say in Fight Club, dude? He's Jack's untethered whatever, dude. Like, dude, he's got my number, dude. He is me, dude. He is definitely my son, dude. He does the same thing, dude. When he gets all pissy about stuff, dude, he is definitely me. I can't say anything about it, dude. But yeah, besides that, it was a pretty mellow day, man. We got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. We're about to finish up the bunkhouse, or not finish it up, but finally paint it. And I can put the floor down, and I can get this bed and stuff out of here, man. It's driving me crazy, dude. Yeah, look at me working, dude. I feel like I'm working in a sweatshop, dude. I'm at the Foxconn factory right now, assembling AT-ATs, dude. Boom, 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 dude. Oh, look at that, dude. It's coming together. Look at this bad boy. This thing's pretty rad, dude. I'll have to say, man, this is a sleeper set. All right, what do we got here? And now, 4 of these. Oh, here we go. Oh, they articulate and everything. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. There we go. Look at that. So we got to build the head. We pulling in on the head. Are we going to finish this thing tonight, or should I pull anchor? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? My kale is getting chomped hard by something right as I was about to have my first little kale harvest too, dude. Bottom feed cocoa. Bottom feed, dude. Bottom food? Are you bottom fooding us, dude? Mini Nagasaki, dude. Yeah, he's got a little bit of mini. Bicycle and moto sales probably go up. Yeah, you got that. Bottom feed cocoa, dude. I think I can give you a wrench, dude. I can't on this channel. I can't. Everyone who deserves a wrench, I'm gonna have to get back to you on another time. Y'all deserve a wrench, yo. Oof. Oh well. What do we think? What time is it, dude? How long we've been doing this? We're an hour into it. I think I'm gonna hang on to this final bag for part 4. I gotta get to sleep. Look at that, dude. Look at this thing. This thing's rad, dude. I actually have to say I'm like pretty fired up on this thing. This thing is pretty solid, dude. I'm gonna put the dudes back in here. Set them down. Swing. And I think we're calling it today. I think we're gonna call it. I'll put the scooter back in there. I don't know where the piece went. Gotta find that. So it must be in the bag somewhere. Just get in there. Be quiet. All right. The extras. Gotta know when to hold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Right? Right. So we'll finish number bag 8 tomorrow night. Well, we're right there. Look at that thing's pretty good. Pretty good set, man. The infamous AT-AT. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Let me actually chat with the chat. I'm gonna chat with the chat for a minute. Oh, we got 22 watching. Excellent, dude. Nice, man. 22. All right, what do we got going on here? Kenny Rogers. Oh, so yeah, Oliver, saw on the update on it is I got permission from the wife to turn half the garage into a Lego room. So I bought some of the wood today. I think I'm gonna actually start getting going on project 5. And so Owl needs his own Lego room, dude. He's been kind of bummed on the whole thing, dude. Garden tour coming, late nights with Hamish and Diamond Souls, dude. Yeah, man, I got these little black caterpillars that aren't too bad, but the green ones are terrible. They get huge and eat nearly entire plants. Oh, those things are gnarly, dude. Yeah, those things are brutal. The ones on the tomato plants, dude, those things are nasty, dude. With the dusted with the diatomaceous earth to slice and dice those past. Yeah, I've been getting out. I've been diatomaceous this earth. We got a little cockroach problem outside, dude. There's like a slab, concrete. We're on a concrete slab, but there's like a seam and there's like a deck. And they popped out there. I diatomaceous earth them, dude. There's I disrupt the harmony though, dude. How many pieces in that set, Kimmy? We're looking at 1267. Only iced coffee, dude. My condolences, dude. Losing your pops. That's gnarly, dude. That's gnarly. My condolences. I can't even imagine. Hectic. DE powder. What's DE powder? Diatomaceous earth. Yeah. I also, the boric acid works pretty good too. I have the tip for earwigs is soy sauce and cooking oil in little cups, dude. The wasp, dude. We got a lot of wasps, dude. The bug thing up here is pretty insane. I have to admit, the bugs are off the deep end up here. A lot of bugs. Life in the country, right? But I got to go take the dog out right now. I only iced coffee, dude. My condolences once again. And yeah, tell the people you love them while you can, man. And buckle up. We're gonna come in for some. So Jacob Snyder. So this is what you do for the earwigs, dude. You take a little like container of like, like a little like container like that, not about that deep. You pour soy sauce in there, and then you put a layer of like cheap cooking oil, right? Like Wesson or something over the top. So there's a layer of thing that, and the earwigs come in for the soy sauce and they get stuck in the oil. If you haven't done it, like, and you got a big earwig infestation, dude, the first couple times it will fill up the things. It's gross. You'll be like, oh my God, there's that many of them in there, dude. And good night, everyone. Have a beautiful evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow, so we're doing some live streams out by the bunkhouse in the heat. And just be kind to yourselves, love each other, keep on clicking bricks. We're building the world one brick at a time. Good night, everyone. Oh, it's up here.